Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Has a look. Now the pitch. Again to first.
0-2 is the count.
Anderson leads off second with nobody out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and he is in there ahead of the throw. So first and third now to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on him. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
So he got him swinging. Jose Abreu goes down for the first out of the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime against Jose Berrios. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will... Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jorge Polanco becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Looking up is Jimenez. And this one is gone. A home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Ball, that pitch
off
is
the
out.
plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Standing in now, Leury Garcia. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Throw to first.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1.
Ball.
Snap throw from the catcher. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
Well
located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mazara's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way. Good slider there.
0-1's
Gets a
the
swing
count.
and miss. And this misses
Ball,
the
that's
outside
out.
corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed.
I
1
got
and
the
2
count.
now.
1-2. Ball 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this
I got the
misses,
count.
and it's
2 and
back
2.
to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
3
Trying
and
to
2.
nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy
0-1.
there. No balls and a strike.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work,
The count
but I
is
like the
1 and
idea
2.
behind it.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change.
0-1's
and
the
it's
count.
0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control
0-2.
the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. And
Nope, ball
no
1.
swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike
I
now
got a
to
ball,
Jose
1 strike.
Abreu.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings,
ball,
and this team up
2
there,
strikes.
they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses,
Did
a
it go?
lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2 out, nobody on. And
Hey!
they will strike him out. 10 now. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ball,
Off-speed
that's
pitch,
inside.
just missed inside. And this
Ball,
lines
that's off
up
the plate.
inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Left side, but well foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and
0-1.
missed. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's
That's
low.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No
I got
offer
2
on
on the
that
count.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that
2-2,
release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Sets the
count,
target
1-1.
low here, and it misses. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Strike
I got
2.
the count. 2-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
0-1.
Check it, and it's 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
1 ball,
and
2
this
strikes.
pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nelson Cruz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. Fouled away. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Boy, not even close with that. He's behind 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there as it falls in.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Garcia takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there. We're all square at one apiece. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That misses
one ball,
wide.
one strike.
1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Oh,
deep
that's
his last
inside.
AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bullet back up the middle, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
No strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing
Inside,
you have
ball
this
2.
guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
0-1.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep
1
breath,
and 2.
adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
The discipline is...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he... Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've
Off the
only
plate,
been able
ball
to
one.
pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Check
Did he
his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
At the ball.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and that looked like the very
But down
definition
1-1.
of flailing there. It's even at 1. And this
Oh,
one
that's
runs
good.
a little too far in. Ball 2.
Ball
Buxton
3.
ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He went down on strikes last time up. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To first, fielded by Abreu. To second
Out.
for 1. Relay to first
Out.
in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the
No
hole.
balls,
0-2
2 strikes.
now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey!
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in now, Luis Robert, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Count
Down and
1-0.
away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. For the delivery, a
He's
check
safe.
on that go-ahead run at first. At the plate now, Leury Garcia.
Oh, that's too
pitches
high.
The throw, not in
Safe.
time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1
Something
and 2.
that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Grandal waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there.
1 ball,
1-0.
1 strike.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
I got the count.
Big
0-2.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And that's through, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no
hits
strike.
to this point. Fastball
1
got
and
him
1.
to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tyler Duffy's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Arrives. Ranging into the outfield. And, oh no, it's off his glove. And he is in there.
No, he's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2. Throw down to third.
That's the ball.
And it's
We got
up
a
to a
full count.
3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Edwin Encarnacion would be next. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, inside.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's
2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The count is 2-1
the count. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Mac. Kepler. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that's
outside. Trying to get him
outside.
out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Full count to Mac Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. To this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he strikes him out on a good. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for him. Polanco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Nope. Outside.
Bouncer to the left side.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Check swing.
2 balls,
no
no
swing,
strike.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
3
Weighing
balls,
inside
no
with
strike.
that one. A pretty easy take there.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3 balls, 2
And it's
strikes.
up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So striding in, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! Into the box now, Leury Garcia. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Settling in now, Yoan Moncada. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Miguel Sano. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. Mazzara is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. New inning set to get underway. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Clippard takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Ball
Tries
one.
to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him.
The count.
0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is digging in. Byron Buxton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. 1-2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. So the batting order turns over now. Now and set to go, Max Kepler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Late that time for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. 2-1.
That's just out.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Grandal is there to make the catch, and that means we've got onto the 12th frame in this one. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Herrera, a 5'10" right-hander. He's a 9-year major league vet. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Did he go?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
Ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
3-2.
Count. 3-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing,
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that
that's
nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 13th inning ready to begin. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He went deep back in the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front of the ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
And there's ball one. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. No Yoan Moncada sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver. He went deep last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Ball, 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Now in the box, Miguel Sano. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Anderson ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Byron Buxton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that all set to begin the 14th inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. Sergio Romo is going to find. Finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Romo, former Tampa Bay Ray, he was acquired via trade last year.
Ball 2.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he strikes him out here for out number. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ripped to second base. Scooped up. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
0-1.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Now a hard liner. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's Donaldson. Lifted in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that
That's
misses
outside.
ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the
I got 1
bubblegum
ball,
card
1
there.
strike.
It's 1-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an
He's
ugly
out.
swing.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Leury Garcia, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch coming,
Ball.
here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Needed to
I got
lay
a
off
ball,
that
1
pitch
strike.
upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, he'll have it. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ball inside.
And that misses for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, number
To
8.
the plate now, Mitch Garver. As
No,
he'll
that's
watch
low.
a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. The winning run is at first base.
Aye.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
He's
strikes.
gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike
Ball
offering.
2.
Possible
got
winning
to
run
count 2
aboard
and 2.
here. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. Chopped at third. Tough to get 2. To second for 1.
He's out.
Back to first. It's
He's
a double
out.
play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with
No
half
ball,
a
2
bat
strikes.
after you swing.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. From the stretch. And that's waved
0-1
at
the
and
count.
missed for strike 1.
Did he
Checked his
go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in
I
front
got the
for
count
strike
1
2.
and 2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. No problem here, 1 away. Now batting, Yohan Moncada, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Hey!
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 0-2
1 ball,
pitch
2
is a
strikes
sinker
to
that
count.
misses, but he's still in command. 1 and 2. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Abreu. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Off the plate, ball one.
The slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2
That's
gone.
a ball.
And a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, Luis Gonzalez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent toward first. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Byron Buxton, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. And there he goes toward second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. In the dirt here, and no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on to it. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Garcia is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. New inning set to get underway. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Matt Wisler will likely be the last to join this ball game, as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. First pitch hack in here.
0-1.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And there's one away. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time.
Count.
It's 0-1. Got him out of his front
No ball,
foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
He throws him on the fastball there. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-1.
I got 3-1.
3 balls, runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a foul.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Hey.
Laid off, but a called strike as
0-1's
that caught the outside. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Headed after it is Mazara, and no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Eddie Rosario will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1 ball,
swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Jose Abreu. Moncada's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Snap throw to third.
Look out, 1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And that is off the wall in right field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. This is in the air out to right field. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to... Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now. Miguel Sano. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big
0-2 is the
fastball,
count.
and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Mazara's under it.
And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Final strike for the Twins. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robert is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score.